Oh, hello? Yes, no, maybe so. I actually get them closer. Oh, Jesus. You know what? As many times as I do this, I still will never do it right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another playthrough, or another episode, supposedly, of audio stream. What? What's your heckin' deal now? YouTubes. What's the ish, bish? The audio stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended. You don't even know what you're talking about, you absolute goof. Or another episode. Yeah, that's what I thought. Heck you indeed. All right, so yes, as I was saying, welcome back to another playthrough of Fallout New Vegas, modded, of course. What we are doing today is, so far it seems that we have traipsed through the underground, and it seems like we might be coming through to the end. So we have entered into a settlement. I actually forget what the heck it's called. But we're here with good old Beef Hardchunk, looking even more dapper, durable, and, dare I say, dangerous than before, with his mighty, majestic metatarsals of magenta. I'm going to stop with the alliterations before I catch myself in a trap. So yes, oh look, more magenta, I can relate. Okay, looks like we have here an actual settlement. Can I steal this? Yes, I can, and I will. Hello, I'm over encumbered by fruit. That's perfectly fine. Hello, underground sentry, what? Hello, what's your name?
Have a nice day.
Oh, okay, I will, jeez. I'm sorry, was I cutting in on something? Listen, all forms of love are accepted in my eyes. I didn't mean to offend. All right, I'm done being an absolute. Come on, what is weighing me down? Seriously? Seriously? How much, if I could, nope, that's barely worth the trouble. Dirty water, I'll drop two of these. There we go. There we go, now I can run about. Hello, healing. Hello. So what's your story? I'm healing. If you live down here for nearly 80 years now. I guess I sucked up too many rats when Sector B went critical during the Lurk invasion. Those were some bad times. Life as a ghoul ain't so bad, though. Especially around these parts. I spend most of my time tending to plants. Thank you, friend. I don't know what the point of talking to you was. But we're going to ignore that. Wait. Aha. Yes, I have my flashlight. Let me shine it right in this person's eyes.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
What do you need?
Your voice work is very confusing me. What I need, if you are actually able to tell me, is I would like to know if you have a sort of general store, because I have a lot of... Should I check in with you? Hello, Santana. Can I help you? No, okay, behavior, yes, I know, yes, you're very threatening. Apartments, first floor, no, I need a shop, if I could. Underground school, I am withdrawing from Medex, which is fine. Apartment office, no, I guess these are all the apartments. I am going to ignore the fact that it does seem that, that we have entered some sort of, market sector. Oh, duh. Go to the door. It says market on it, you dingus. Hello? Is this anything? Where does this lead? Uh-huh. Yep. Hi, trooper. Super. Okay. Emergency access. I don't want to shine my flashlight in people's eyes. I think that's kind of rude. Okay, so we have here... Well, it's not the strip, but, hopefully it'll do. Hi, friend. Hi, Schultz. Yeah? What do you got for sale? Okay, so let's take a look. Let's see here. I have a lot of stuff that I'm just going to dump on you. Grenade, machine gun, I'm going to keep that. By the way, and this reminds me, because I'm looking right at it, I don't think I've fully caught up with the Fallout, show. But I did see a return of my personal fan favorite, the Mercenaries grenade rifle. Spoilers, by the way, it happens right before Malcolm uses the NCR power armor. But he's just holding it, and it's just like, I love that thing. I love it so dearly. Okay, let me get rid of these. Actually, I just started dumping things on you, and I don't even know. Ooh, locksmith's reader I need. I don't even know if you're actually capable of helping me. Today's physician. You have a lot of books. You got a lot of good books there, buddy. Bobby pin. Doctor, yep, you got a lot of garbage as well. Did you know that? You have a lot of absolute crap here. That is of no use to anyone or anything. Nope. Okay, sorry, friend. That's it? That's all you have? Jesus, what is it? What did I give you? I'm taking my riot shotgun back. Here, you just give me your money. You know what, let's talk about something else. Maybe you can tell me a little bit about... Nope, you can't. Sure, whatever, indeed. Okay. I need a better shop. Schultzy. Underground Armory. Can I buy armories there? I really hope the answer is yes to that. Hello, Underground Trooper. Why did I chalk myself up with so many drugs? What's wrong with me? I think I have a problem. Hello, are you somebody? No. Well, I mean, we're to say, oh, look at all these armors! I'm going to assume you sell armor. Elias. Hey, what can I do for you? Can I see what you have for sale? Yes, good. Okay, what do you have? Advanced radiation suit, armored prostitute outfit. Don't tempt me with a good time. Okay. Oh, and you have power armor. And a chained prostitute armor. How is a boy to choose? Alright, but I do have this one. So you do have the good combat stuff. Great, great, great. You do have a lot of money, which I think is the most important thing about you that I like. So we're going to give you all of my stoof. I still have the power armor of my own. But I need to give you things that I don't care about. And the drugs are not even worth that much money. Oh, that's right. My barter skill is absolute toilet bowls. That's probably why I have so much Red X. Why? Why do I have so much of this? I don't even use it that much. I'm just going to get rid of 13. Good. Salesman Weekly. Again, I need to... You know what? No. We're going to do it right this time. Cancel transaction? Heck yeah. That's it for now. Okay, I need to... Okay, salesman. Where's salesman? Salesman Weekly. Okay, here we go. Now, sorry, I just need to read a magazine. Now we're going to do this because I always forget, and this should marginally increase my ROI, which is really the reason why we play video games, you know? Just to make sure that we have that, fiscal responsibility, making sure that we're meeting our, quotas, and making sure that we're, fiscally conservative, while also making sure that we're leaving time to... explore our boundaries and improve competencies where available. That's why I play video games. That, and to distract me from the fact that everything I said, I often have to say it unironically, and it hurts me emotionally. Mothers, don't let your children grow up to be businessmen. Alright, what do we have here? 13. Yep, get rid of that. Scotch. Well, Scotch heals me, so I'm going to keep it. Steady, Stimpack. Strange meat, which we all know is humamen. It is humamen meat. Sunset Sarsaparilla, and wine heals me, so I'm keeping that. Miscellaneous. Well, none of this actually weighs anything, but I don't want it in my inventory, so you're going to have to take it. Great, thank you. Ammo. I mean, I do have a lot of ammo that I can do. While I'm doing, of course, we're jumping right into the lightning fast gameplay that is inventory management. A recurring theme... I don't own a shotgun. A recurring theme that happens in my playthroughs. I'm keeping that, I'm keeping that, I'm keeping that, but these I can get rid of. Okay. I just wanted to say that I have been playing Fallout 4 again. I know. I done did a big old fart over all of that game, because I was just like, oh, New Vegas is the best, you know, and, you know, it's in my heart. It still very much is. Missiles, missiles, missiles. Okay, great. Okay, great. But, you know, I was playing it recently, and honestly, it's still got it. I mean, like, you know, I understand the appeal of, like, why I went crazy about it in the first place. It's still very, very good, you know? And I'm not, they have, but, oh, okay. Sorry. It's very good. Oh, that's very good. Wait, what is mine? Combat, I have a combat 20. You can't be 20. That's insane. No one can be 20. Recon armor? No. Robco jumpsuit? No. Sexy sleepwear? No. The power armor's 22, which just barely ekes it out. What was I going to say? But yes, no, I remember why I was so fascinated by the game in the first place. It's like, it feels really good to play, and oh, you can repair my things? Abso-freakin-lutely. That's a lot of money. What is there anything I have equipped currently that I desperately need you to look at? Why is it so expensive? Why not? You can knock this one out. Missile launcher, 702. Hyper sledge. It's not going to make too much of a difference. Combat armor isn't going to make too much of a difference. Okay, we're good. So what's your story? Well, my name's Elias. I lived in the underground since I was born. I've been outside plenty of times, but I prefer it down here. Besides, I have my armor stall to look after, and I don't know what they would do without me here in the underground. The troopers need someone to look after their armor, what with all the potential threats down here. I spend most of my time cross-stitching over armor plates and soaking clothes in various homemade hardening agents. It's a living. That was such a pleasant little look into your life, which I regretted almost immediately asking about. Okay, so... Alright, so we got something going. Now that we actually hold the phone, actually, while I'm here. How am I doing? Water? I could use a little of a drink. Food? I'm fine. Slept? Even finer. So let's go shuck down some food, which I know I have. I've got me some mole rat meat. Gotta eat me some mole rat meat. It's a lovely and squishy treat. It's the mole rat meat. Okay, so this is a training area for... Oh, you can't even see me. It's like Mr. Magoo. Alright. Hello, underground trooper. You look great. Okay. Alright. Barracks. Are we just... We're all okay with that? Okay. I'm not gonna go in that direction. Listen, call me a little wimply, pimply baby butt boy. Don't, because no one will ever respect you if you insulted somebody like that. But I don't want to mess with the big old lizard folk. Where, what do we have here? This looks important. Can I come in here? Excuse me, hi. Or maybe I should ask, what was his name? Sanchez. You know what, why not? While we're here, let's ingratiate ourselves with this population by seeing if any help needs to be done for the underground. Right, I already was there. Let me just close that so I don't confuse myself again. Alright, what do we got? Hello, everyone. Lovely, dreary day. Hello, Santana. Yes, I would like to know if there's anything I could do to help around here. Yeah, there was a matter of fact, go talk to Colonel Hoff in the power plant who believes we have a tech raider spy in our midst. I don't want to know your story. Okay, because it has never... It's a small, unique little thing, but it doesn't help. Also, I totally forgot where Santana told me to go. But he did tell me that it was smooth. It could... My heart could lift you up. I would take my life to better suit your mood. Which is what I predominantly remember. Yo, that's just open now. Oh, what? I'm sorry, you can speak words? I had no idea Deathclaws could talk. Well, some of us can. Although I have not met another like me longer than I care to remember. Okay, I have to know your story at least. Are you sure you want to hear my story? It's a long one. I didn't even give me the option. I've been trapped by my own curiosity. Yeah, I'd like to know more about you. Well, I'm a second-generation U.S. military-bred Deathclaw and the oldest living member of my species that I know of. My parents were legends on the battlefield in their time, working as part of an organization called Jackson's Chameleons. The military deemed that I was not considered combat-ready on account of my chameleon abilities, failing to manifest. I spent most of my time, up until the Great War, helping scientists and civilians with their experiments. After the war, things quickly spiraled into chaos. I eventually found my way to a vault filled with others like myself. Their leader, Gruthar, accepted me in his group, and I soon found kindred spirit in his son Zgorus, a scholar at the time. I even met a mate, Yenny, who refused my advances for many years before finally relenting. Eventually, Gorus left to explore the world alongside a human who, I must say, reminds me a lot of you. Yenny and I left too. Years later, we wound up here. Thought these tunnels were deserted, but we happened to have Mr. Cobb being picked by a giant lake lurk. He looked like he had taken a beating, so I stepped in and helped save the day. The residents here have been very accommodating ever since. About 10 years ago, Jenny gave birth to our first and only son, Dam. Unfortunately, I lost Jenny 2 years ago in a trapper's pass. If only I'd been there, maybe I could have helped. He was helping Cobb on a recon of the area when they were ambushed and overwhelmed by power-armored raiders. She killed many, but they were relentless. Cobb's team was heavily outnumbered and had to fall back. I will avenge her death one day. Okay, thank you for sharing your story with me. Anytime, it's been a pleasure. Alright, and I got experience for it, so it wasn't a total waste of my frickin' time. I'll hit you. Alright, so what do we have here? Now, every single time that, what's your name? Maisling? Massling, which still sounds like a type of wine to me. Door to Trapper's Pass. Okay. Isn't that where you got ambushed? Anyway. And the barracks. So what was I going to say? Is this anything? Hello? Mix. Mlix. No, I don't. How long's your story? Hi. Hello. Yep, perfect. Oh, wonderful. You are now my favorite NPC. Thank you. I'm going to tell everybody how great you are, despite the fact that I don't even know who you are, and I don't even really know how to pronounce your name. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, alright, great. Right, yes, no. I need to go and find something somewhere. I forgot where Santana told me to go. I think that was 100%. No. Kill Baxter. No. Attack the Association. But no. The Reunion. Midnight. Science feature. No. Okay. So where am I? Where is the heck? Where is the heck? Where is the heck am I supposed to go? Am I? Hold on. Door to underground market sector. No, I want to go to this way. Hello?
Yes.
Yes. Hello? Hello? Everyone, hope you don't mind. I'm just meandering about. That's locked. This is... Yep, I thought it would be a closet or a supply room or a bathroom, and I was right. But then again, anywhere is a bathroom if you're courageous enough and don't give a heck around the rules. This place? Bathroom. This couch? Bathroom. This robot? Big old, ornery, bullet-filled bathroom. Hello, bathroom.
Move along, please.
Okay, fine. Hello. All of you are dressed rather uniquely for being nobody of interest. Sorry. I'm very, very disturbed. Hello, bathroom. Renzi and some underground citizen. Renzi, are you anybody worth talking to? Hey. No, I don't want to know anybody's stories! Who does that? What? I'm gonna be honest with you. If somebody, and I'll tell you, like, you know, like, even if, like, you were at a bar and you were partying and having a grand old time, like, you know, and somebody randomly came up to you and said, hey, what's your story? Like, there's a part of me that would be, like, mildly interested. It was like, what is it, like, do I look particularly ugly in a specific way? Or, like, how am I supposed to interpret, like, you know, you coming up to me, like, being... I'm sorry, was that a big groan? What was that? It's like, I'm sorry, but the way you look is so incredibly unique that I just had to stop by and essentially ask a question that basically surmounts to, like, did you get into an industrial accident? What's your story? Or better yet, like, you know, you are so... Are you anybody? Colonel Hoff. I hope your name is not Jack... Anyway, what was I saying? But yes, you know, just going around asking people, what's your story, is so pointed. I don't know, it would make me feel uncomfortable. Colonel Hoff! Greetings. Sorry, I'm going to talk to you one more moment while the drugs wear off. Okay, you have my attention. Greetings. Are you in charge around here? To a certain degree, yes. I'm head of the military here. For decisions that affect the entire population, we defer judgment to the Council of Four. They consist of myself, Santana, our Chief of Security, Van Durang, and Head Physician, and Roach. Is there anything I can do to help out around here? Well, I'm glad you asked. Just so happens we have a spy in our midst. Hayward has reported missing blueprints, and Roach is down another 2 songs. God help us if one of those people gets in here and sabotages their reactor. Anyway, I need you to ask around with the residents and see if we can figure out who the guy is. Yeah, why not? I'll help you find your spy. Excellent, and you shall be paid well should you succeed. I will try asking some of the residents. The vendors and troopers have mostly lived here all their lives, and I can vouch for them. Here, take this key. It will give you access to the reactor, so you can ask anybody working down there. Be warned, however, at the first sign of hostile activity towards us, we will all turn on you, and all of our citizens will give you plenty of kisses and smooches. I didn't get a chance to read that. I love your hair and your whole deal. But I'm leaving. I have a mission. So I'm going to go do it. I spy. Ask the residents around the underground and try to find the spy. So let's go on a little hunt. Hello, bathroom. Let's go on a little hunt to find out who these people want. Hi. Nope. Damn, I asked the first person and I couldn't even ask any questions. Ask around the underground. Okay. So, underground trooper. So let's go to, I guess, the apartment districts and things like that. Maybe I can ask you, Schultze? No, I don't have time to ask you for drugs. I'm too busy. Too busy on a mission. A mission to find the spy. What is this? The underground diner? People congregate at a diner, right? Yeah, look at all these congregates. Hello, citizen.
What do you need?
Nothing, apparently. What? Hello, underground citizen.
What do you need?
I mean, I would love to tell you, but apparently I am not allowed. What? Is that my flashlight? I'm so sorry for blinding you. Hey there, feeling hungry? Have you seen anyone suspicious about? Can't say that I have. Guess all you can do is wish for, all I can do is wish you the best. That's all for now. Okay, great. You were absolutely 100% useless to me. Alright, what do we have? Is this anything? Oh, yes, no? Hi, underground citizen.
Hey.
Wake up. Hi, how's it going?
What do you need?
Nothing, apparently. I just wanted to wake you up and be an absolute menace. Oh, there's no rats. How am I doing on water? Alright, H2O. Oh, I could use a drink from your sink. If you know what I mean. Which I don't. Alright, that ought to do it. How's my whatever? Yes, we're good now. Alright, thanks. You have way too many laundry machines. Goodbye. Alright, so that was useless. Oh, wait, the cellars. Yes, come here. Yes, hi. I have a question for you. I'm just kidding. No, I don't. I lied to you. I just wanted to come to your face and lie in front of it. Now who's the idiot, huh? Ha ha! Alright, let's move on. Hello. Wait, was I just here? I freaking just freaking was. I was given a key. But I didn't know what I'd do. I asked the residents around the underground and try to find the spy. Alright, there was... what is this? Is this anything? This is the armory. Why not? Let's go to the armory. At the very least, I could probably get a gun.
Yeah.
Hello?
What do you need?
Nothing. Hi, salmon. Salamone. He's looking for a new weapon. Do you have any better guns? Only what's down here in the inventory. You can try talking to Hayward in the broadcast building. You sometimes have advanced weapons in stock. He's quite the gunsmith and makes them himself. What do you have for sale? Let me see. What do you got? Is it even worth my while? You have mainly ammo, which is fine. You know, you have, yeah, great. Great. Good. Cowboy repeater, yep. Fat man, little boy kit, neato. Gatling laser, yeah, Grenade machine gun, high-speed kit increases the rate of fire. I don't think that was the issue. I think the rate of fire is perfectly fine. It's the hitting decreases spread. I mean, it is my favorite so far, and it might do me some good. Great. Sniper rifle, yep, varmint rifle extended. Varmint rifle, nope, don't need any of that, but I do need ammunition. What do we got? What do we have for me? Okay, there's that. And then I'll take some of those, and a lot of these, and many of those. And then you have missiles. Would love some missiles, if you got them. You do. Very good. And some high explosive ones. Very lovely. And high velocity, of course. And now I'm broke. So let's go ahead and get rid of... What do I need the least? You know what? This is going to sound absolutely nuts. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. I am not really a fan of the grenade machine gun. Yes, it is arguably the highest damaging thing that I own, but I just prefer the simple pleasures of the mercenary's greatest need life. So I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to give you back the regular missiles. I don't need high velocity. What was the point of that? The high explosive, however, absolutely indispensable. That's enough for now. All right, so let's take a look. Let's take a look. Take a little bit of a look. And see if I can actually mod these things. Yes, I can. Very good. And now I have... So let's go for weapons. We have... Let's see. Hyper Sledge needs to be on 1. Great. Mercenary Grenade... Yeah, that'll be on 3. And the Missile Launcher Plus will be on 4. Great. So let's see. Do we have that guidance system? Can I see it? Yes, I think that little screen right there is a guidance system. We're going to switch this over to... I still have high philosophy. I don't know why. I want high explosive. That's the fun one. Okay. Let me go see if I can find the spy. And if I do... No. No! Why? Okay, you weigh a hecton. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Okay. Elias! Elias! Listen, I'm putting this down here. This is not... Get rid of all this crap. Nobody wants this. Go. Get out. All right, I'm putting this down here. Yeah. Great. Don't sell it. If you sell it, I swear I'll kill both of us. You first. Me, maybe shortly after. Depending on how my damage threshold works. Do not... This is mine. You can't sell this, all right? Thank you. Well, hold on, and love you. Okay, goodbye. All right, here we go. So now we're going to go back to the residential area. And let's see about questioning some residents. Is this anything? That's the residential sector. What the hell did I... Oh, right! The thing that I keep forgetting. I know, this is all very riveting. All everyone, this is so very good. Hi, hey, how's it going? You know what, I think it's just Santana. Did you do it? Hi, how can I help you? I can't even ask. Alright, yep, great. Yep, you really threatened me a good threatening deal.
What do you need?
I just need to know... Okay, I'm gonna desperately try... Geely, yes, hello. Have you seen anybody acting suspicious lately? Nope, it's been real quiet since around this sector lately. Okay, this sector. Does that mean that there are other sectors to which We should be exploring. What about the art? Yes, you must see people come and go all the time. Hi, Riazazanabazaba. Greetings. No, I can't even ask you. Oh, no. Okay, this is fine. You know what? I will keep this in my back pocket. What the heck? Oh, hello. Wait, hold on. Didn't they say that the spy stole some of Roach's stuff, and it was right there in your thing? How are you not the spy? I'm gonna keep an eye on. I don't know. I'm feeling feeling a little bit All right, a communal home. Great. Yeah, great. Underground citizen. Underground citizen. I assume if I ask you anything.
What do you need?
Yeah, literally nothing. Okay, great. Uh-huh. Yep. Just doing a quick whip around. Smorgan! Hi. Hi, Smorgan. Are you bitter that you almost had a normal name? Is that something? See anything? No, I'm just poking your nose where... Okay. You seem to be very defensive. Maybe I am. What's it to you anyway? You don't see me bothering nobody. I got orders from the colonel to look for a tech raider spy. Look, I don't know anything about no spy, man. Why don't you just leave me alone? Okay. Tell me what you up to, or I'll get the troopers. Oh, heck this. I'm sick of these hippie freaks anyway. Die, you bad people. Nailed it. I'm not... Okay, well... Thanks! That worked out pretty great. I knew he was the bad guy right away. Because, obviously someone who has that kind of name definitely embittered about something. Here you go. You guys, you know what? No. I would love to take this as a trophy.
Morning.
But you guys deserve it. This is yours now. You own it. Mwah. Okay, goodbye. All right, so let's see.
Hey,
All right, good. I'm done here. Yes, how's it going? Don't necessarily care about you or your entire existence. I solved a quest that I genuinely was rapidly losing interest in. But it's not a problem, because we are going to report our findings to the colonel, and then hopefully discover more about this wonderful underground place. Wonderful, perhaps even, I dare say, wonderful? Should? It's a terrible expression. Alright, here we go. What do we have here? Hey! Barely moved since I left. Greetings! I got the person. It was Smorgan. Damn, I should have known. Never liked that guy. Thank you for rooting out the spy. As for your payment, you can have these combat supplies. Hope you can make use of them. Here, take this key card. It'll give you access to the emergency elevator to the market in the market sector. Thanks again for your help. Wow, that worked out real well for me. Weapon repair kits, neato, C4 explosives, what fun. Emergency elevator key card, amazing. Alright, great, and I'm leaving. Goodbye, Senor Smiles. Alright, so let's see. Is that all there is to see in this wonderful land to be? Is this anything? No? Okay. Do I go down the stairs? Let's go down the stairs, I guess. Elevator to power station A. Door to power station A. Reactor. I have a key to it. Great. Uh-huh. I can't steal any of this. Uh-huh. Great. Are you anybody? Nope. Wait, what? What's up with your eyes? Oh, nope. Nope. That's what happens when you hit Alt and Tab. Very good. Alright, hold on. Let me get back to the actual menu. Where am I? Okay, great. Okay, your eyes are terrifying. You might not be a spy, but you might be like a vampire or something. This is nothing. This is nothing. I don't know why I came in here. I'm leaving. And I'm angry and upset. And a little irpy. Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Taking the elevator. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey. Okay, great. Alright, wonderful. Is that it? Are we done? Well, no, they kept talking about this Roach fella. Are you Deputy Wilcon? No, I'm drunk. Hello, Deputy. No, I don't want to know anybody's story. Who would answer in the affirmative of that? I don't want to know anything about them. Well, actually, never mind.
Hello.
Hello. Whoever said that. I don't even know where I am right now. Is that it? Are we done? Where's Roach? Do you know where Roach is? Is a staircase leading up? Stairway to heaven? Yes, no? It's nothing? Am I just wasting mine and likewise everyone's time? Probably.
Move along, please.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to take your word for it. I'm going to move along. I was given an emergency access key that was in the residential district, and you know what? I'm going to use it. Provided I know where the heck I am to begin with. Alright, here we go. Alright, what do we got? Is this... I think this is it. Let me see. No, that's the armory. We gotta go this way. Right. Right. Okay. And yes? Okay, great. Hello, everyone. Just gonna loop on through. Hope you don't mind. And we'll go to the surface. Okay, great. Alright. To the surface. Here we go. Everyone. Emergency underground access. Alright, and we're right next to... Where the heck are we? Is that the NCR? It is! Alright, great. Oh, and that's... Oh, wow, we're right next to Vegas. Well, that's very useful. Oh, that's the gun runners. Okay, let's take a quick look and see what they've got. Not that I need it. I have, like, a lot of grenades. And a lot of incendiaries. Regular grenades. Okay. Yep. And we already have a modded thing. And I'm pretty sure I just spent all of my money. But you know what? Let's see. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Hello, Isaac.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
Okay. Who's in charge of the gun runners?
Here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gun runners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
Okay. Well, I'm leaving. Thank you. Alright. What is this? The companion dismissal? Why is this here? Hello, robot.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Allegedly. Show me what you have for
I
sale.
am ready to process our transaction.
Great. What do you have, even? Let's see. Combat armor. Yes, you have all that nice stuff. It's very nice and nice. Weapons. You have a lot of... Ooh, an HD chain for the chainsaw? Wait, hold on. You have weapons. I don't suppose you have a chainsaw on you, do you? A bozar? The heck? A brush... Oh, wait, no. These are all actual weapons. But you do have a chainsaw, which does... What does mine weapon do? It's DPS of 156. This is a DPS of 97, but it ignores damage resistance and damage threshold. And also, it's a chainsaw. Esther? But, oh, geez. What? What? Batman and Esther. There's Gehenna, which is a sword that burns people. That's pretty good. Okay, so I know what let's do. Power Fist, very nice. Yeah, okay. Ripper, GRA. Gunrunner's Arsenal, that's what it means. Sleepy time. Very, that's cute. It's a sleepy. Two-step goodbye, which is bonus critical damage equals crit kill equals boom. Which is very fun. I know what we're going to do. That looks like a lot of fun stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on a little bit of a money tour. And if you know what that means, which you probably should, it means that I know, because I'm a veteran of this game series, we are going to go ahead and find ourselves some fiends. And we are going to ask them very politely to supply us with their best weaponry. Or, I don't know if that's something I want to do. I think what I want to do is go back to... Oh, sorry, never mind, I think we actually found our fiends. Hello! I don't think you guys are ready for this. You were not. Hi, come here. You were gonna... What? You were going to what me? Hello? Yeah, you guys were not ready for this. That's fine. Why am I so Oh, because of all the missiles, most probably. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be getting a lot of valuables from you guys. So what I'm going to do is... Let's see here. Alright. I'm going to find my way back to the underground. And see if there is anywhere else I can go to get me some money to go back to that robot and buy all that fun stuff. But yes. But yeah, lately I've just had an inkling, because I know, like, I don't know, maybe it was the fact that, oh, here we are, good, good. Maybe it was the fact that, you know, like, the power armor, that version of the super sledge, I just had an itch. I had a little bit of an itch to play, Rushing Water, abso-freakin-lutely, thank you, to play Fallout 4. And, but here's the thing, though. Obviously, I played it modded. Because, again, I really don't like that whole, you know, Nate and Nora are supposed to care about a really horrible-looking baby. And then, you know, it's just, this is the story, you know, you gotta do it. Or else. And I just didn't, I don't know, I don't gel with that. That doesn't feel too good. So, you know, I done ditched it. So I did so I had an alternate start thing. Let's go to Trapper's Pass. I think this is where Yenny died? No idea. Alright. Hello, everyone. There should be a fob here, I imagine. Hello, are you important? Corporal Ipecac. Oh, I am Pika. Hello. Are you up for a tech raider assault? After the good work you've done clearing out the east and clutching our spy? I sure as heck don't see why not. You'll have to let Major Cobb know first, though. Check back with me once you have his permission. Well, I'm going to... No, well, that's all for now. Okay, bye. Alright, great. So where's the Corn Cobb? Are you Corn Cobb? No, you're O'Brien. Hello. Good. Didn't want to talk to you anyway. Where is Cobb? You're Oso. Hey. That's it for now. Am I really going to bring you guys to your death? Corporal Cobb. Who's Cobb? You're Nisinski. Where can I find Cobb? Where's the Cobbster? Where is the Cobb? Cobby.
Hey.
No, don't talk to me. Unless it's an emergency. Okay, this has got to be it, right? Got to be in here. That was... Colonel Cobb, that wasn't your name, right? I have no clue. Hold on, let me see. Let me check. Let me go. Alright, I want to go into the Tech Raider land and slap everybody around with my giant hammer. You're Colonel Hoff. Great. Nope, that's it. Okay, where... Okay. Alright. Okay. Reactor Power Station A. I think I just did explore every possible heckin' thing I can in this office location. Yeah. Underground market sector. Power Station A reactor. Yeah, there's nothing in here. I'm leaving. It's all a big old honkin' waste of time. Alright, I'm leaving. On the jet plane. Alright, so what about here? What about here? So we got the underground diner, underground bar, trooper barracks, Trooper barracks, Trapper's Pass, residential sector, and emergency underground access. So let's go to the underground bar, I guess. Let's do that. And see if that yields any results. Liquor store! Okay, great. Who are you? No one. Who are you? Feeling thirsty? I can fix that. Time to go. Great. Awesome. Uh-huh. Oh. You are an interesting looking specimen. Alright, see you later. Okay. I need to find Trooper Cobb. But it's weird because, like, you know, every single time they said, like, Trooper Cobb, you're interesting. Hey. No, I don't want to know their stories. I'm sorry. I know it's very antisocial of me. But I don't. Residential section, emergency underground access. Went to the bar. Trapper's Pass. You know what? Screw it. You know what? No. I'm gonna go. I must have missed something in the residential district. So I am going to go back. I am so very turned around, and I apologize so deeply, desperately, and truly. But this is new. This is new to me. I'm trying to glean everything that this place has to offer. Apartment, office, apartment room, apartment, mini vault room, underground school, underground apartments, dead man's pass, and underground market sector. Okay. Right. So let me, hold on. Right. Hey. What you got to say? So what about the mini vault home? Is that something? Is that anything? Am I anything? Well, it's too bad to have an existential crisis right now. Hello, Hermison. Hey, I don't want to know their story. I don't want to know anybody's story. Not currently. Hello, underground citizen. Yes, no, hello, yes, okay. I don't know where this colonel is. Okay, hold on, let me see. Where's the Legion Spy? Gotcha, You know what? I know what let's do. Let's go find the Legion Spy. Alright? That is something that makes sense to me. That is something I can work with. That is a tangible thing that exists in my brain. And that's what we're going to go do. We're going to go all the way back because I know that the underground reaps a lot of good rewards. We're going to get all that sweet, sweet loot. And then we're going to sell it to that robot in the Gunrunner's arsenal. And then we're going to go ahead and get that chainsaw. Or that missile launcher. Or whatever the heck I feel like it. Because that is a direction. So have I been to all of these? Alright, let me go to the Devil's Gullet then. Why not? That sounded like a fun place. That was the place where we fought the golden geckos, you remember? Oh, what a lovely time we had there. How terrifying it was. Where I almost got killed by the game geometry. Why are you still alive? Things are going to be different now. Oh, things are going to be so very different. No. The little boy you know is long gone. I have become a grand man? With anger? Okay. Good, we have explosives up to that. And I need to get barter up because, you know what? That's it. That's what we're doing. We're getting barter up all the way it can freaking go. Because I hate the prices that I'm getting. Go away. Thank you. Oh yes, and I forgot that I can take your meats and it will be sweet meats. And it'll be a treats. Okay, we're going to do local. Alright, and we already... Okay, Devil's Cutlet Cave. Great, perfect. I am actually getting slapped up. I thought I would be faring a little bit better. You know, like, Well, actually, that was the beginning and end of that thought. I thought I would just be doing better. We'll do some... Let's see here. Oh, that's right. Scotch and wine. That should do me just fine. Alright, great. Let's go. And apparently, the spy isn't here. So we're actually going to turn around. Unless the spy is here. That's what the spy would want me. I just realized I've been hunting like 2 spies lately. That's interesting. Let's see here. Alright. Yep. Great. I'm irradiated a little bit. Fantastic. As well you like. We have rad away. Good. Oh, I'm very irradiated. What the heck? Let's get a couple of those going. Alright. Hello, Coyote. Goodbye, Coyote. Alright, yes, okay. So we went to the Devil's Gullet and didn't immediately see anybody there. I don't know if that means that they are or are not there. I guess we'll go to the Good Spring Sewers because, you know, great. A sewer level. Where? Okay, yes. Okay, here we go. Okay, there are enemies here too. Are these the mole rats? I think they are. They are. So all these enemies respawn, which is actually kind of great. That way I can kill them all over again, but unfortunately these losers were not terribly... Oh wait, you got meat, and I need the meat. And the Arby's. No, I don't feel like retreading old ground. That seems silly. We're not going to do that. So instead, what we are going to do is get lost almost immediately. How the heck did I do that? Alright, hi. Hello, yep. Great. Smack. Okay. Where? This way, right? No. Yes, no. 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 What? Okay. That was an old matador trick. When I fought the mole... Oh my god. How is it that I have such an excellent propensity for getting myself lost almost immediately? Huh? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to... You know what? We need to recruit someone. I think that's what we're going to do. We need to recruit a pal. That's what we've been lacking. A companion. And I think the best thing for us to do at that current time is to head to Novak. Yep, great. There goes the booze. Alright, so what do we have here? Aside from Heartache by the Number. Can't sing that, that's copyright, but... Alright, first off, just real quick. That's real pretty. I mean, I know this game is as old as I am, but, like, it's very pretty. I know, and actually, yes, alright, fine, and yes, I may have modded it just a hair to just fit my sense and sensibilities. But, hold on, what? Why did the quest marker change? Oh, okay, I just keep going on this path. Got it! But, no, still an absolutely gorgeous game. I've always find myself coming back to it. But now it brings me to a point because there is something that a creeping feeling that has been coming up on my mind. And that is... Oh, sorry. Hello. Good job. And that is... I feel as though, like, personally... Hello. Yes, thank you. Who were you? Oh, a gunslinger. Bottle cap. Right. Yeah, uh-huh. And the ammo, submachine gun's really not worth it. Got it. Okay, but I really feel as though, actually, you know what? Because it's really starting to weigh me down, I think the next couple of people I see, I'm just going to blow up with rockets. That just seems like the sensible thing to do. Except when they come into melee range. Yeah, uh-huh, great. What do we got? What's your plan here, bud? What's your plan? You're gonna punch me? That's what you're gonna do? I'm pretty sure you're damaging yourself more. Well, what the heck? Oh, it's Legion! Hello! Oh, you also have a super sledge. Very nice. An excellent choice, might I say. Yeah, great, 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 great. Retribution? Do you see which direction this is all going in? Okay, great. And I'm picking this up and I'm using it. Alright, what do we have? Hyper Sledge, get repaired by the Super Sledge. Get that back up, and let me... Do I have stim packs? Sure do. Let's take 3 of those. Let's take whatever you got here. Buffalo Gourd Seed, Healing Powder, Daenerys. Targath. Oh my god. Daenerys. Oh, it has been ages since I watched Game of Thrones. What is it? Targaryen! That's what it is. I knew I'd get it in the end. Anyway, I still think that was a little bit funny. I don't know, this game kind of, it gets me sometimes. Where, I had no idea that was going. I feel actually very sorry for this Viper gunslinger. Because they were coming, they were trying to smack me about a bit, which I respect, and then they got completely blown away by somebody that they didn't even expect. And I know I hated both of you, but I still think it's very funny. Let's eat all these. Why not? Hopefully he's munching on some trail mix on the trail. Won't be so bad. But yes, something that I've been considering is just like, you know, like, I do love this game. I do very much. And now that we've essentially explored the underground, I feel very, you know, happy with what's been done. But, you know, I have to admit, I'm kind of at a loss, you know? I feel like I've played this game to the extent that I wanted to, and perhaps come next Thursday, I was thinking about switching it up. You know, unless there's direct opposition to that fact, unless, you know, there seems to be a huge call-out for more Fallout. Go away. You know, call out for the Fallout, baby. But Searchlight. Wait a minute. There's Novak. Alright, hold on. Let's go this way. Wait, hold on. Wait, is that how that works? Do I look at the sign and then just walk in the direction of it? Is that how that works? Hold on, let me take a look at the map. I mean, roughly. Yeah, roughly. So let's do that. What was I going to say? Oh, wait, hold on. Isn't there... Yes, there was. There was a camp here. But yes, there was a part of me that was considering getting, you know, playing something different. Something perhaps a bit more modern. So I might be toying with the idea. I'll make an announcement of it. But, like, you know, like I said, love this game to death. It is well beloved, as it should be. A masterclass of art. So much so that it is still referenced in popular media, such as the TV show. But, yeah, I don't know. Because lately, the last couple of things that I've been playing were Pathologic 3 and Total Chaos. And Total Chaos is actually wrapping up, which I, you know, I guess I could give my thoughts on that while we walk this old and dusty trail. You know, I'm super happy with how that game is going. It definitely subverted a lot of expectations on the most part. You know, and what the... Oh, moles. Hello. Bop, 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 bop. And bop. There you go. Your entire family line is destroyed. It is what you wanted, and thus it will forever be. But yes, with, like, you know, each chapter having, like, a different gameplay mechanic, which is actually a little bit more neato. Still, you know, the whole inventory management thing, not a huge fan of it. But, you know, it's still pretty fun. The only, whoa, jeez, I just spiraled out there. There's a, okay, there seems to be some gunslinging going on. Oh, it's the Legion. It's the Legion and, some random prospector. Hello. Nice shooting. Excellent stuff. Where's the enemies? Did you just kill the prospector? No. Okay, wait, no, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, I will save you. There we go.
That takes care of that.
Hello, prospector.
Howdy.
Okay,
Howdy.
are we done?
Hey there.
Yes. Yes, hello. Alright, good. Man, these hills are crawling with these folk. What do we have? Dirty water. Daenerys. Squirrel on a stick, very good. But yes, as I was saying, what is it? Yeah, it seems like We're getting very close to the end of that game. And we just started Pathologic 3, which is very interesting. It, like, you know, I still can't get over the fact that, you know, it's now like the actual gameplay of it is, the loop of it is actually starting to emerge, and it looks like it's going to be like, you know, a murder mystery that's like taken through time, and you have to time hop in order to get more clues, as long, like, you know, make alternate paths and decisions. Very interesting stuff. Super excited about that. But yes, like, you know, I first started this series, like, you know, my channel really in 2026 with, oh, that's not good. Anyway, I started my channel with, oh god, who the heck are you? Oh, Vipers. Great, you're all missed now, and what? Okay, great. Listen, I'm only killing all of you because I'm desperately hoping that you have a... Can you come back here? Hi. Great. Great. All of you did a wonderful job dying. You were super annoying by running away. But I forgot to tell you that I walked through essentially the Valley of Death, and I came out a completely different person. So, unfortunately, you had to all suffer my wrath for that. It just happens. But yes, long story short, I am thinking about perhaps making this the last episode of Fallout New Vegas modded, probably for some time. Because there are other games out there that I feel like I really want to really poke at and try. I know the series of one-offs. I usually do save those for the weekends when I have a moment free. What the heck am I looking at? Okay. You know what I would like? A little bit place to rest so that we can go back to the daytime? That would be lovely. Well, how would this help? It doesn't as much. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you're listening, and like, you know, obviously this might be coming out well. Ah, we made it. Novak. Hello. All right. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Are you a doctor? Yeah, Ada Strauss.
What can I do for you?
Hi. I think I might be addicted to something.
Hey, pipe down. We can't talk about that here, out in the open. Oh, you mean you want a cure? Oh.
Yeah, wait, do you do the drugs? All right, here.
Okay, there you are. The convulsions should stop in the next 1 to 12 weeks. If they don't, try holding on to something that's very still.
Thank you, I appreciate it. And I'm gonna close my eyes, and the world... Okay, goodbye. Alright, so let's go... And... Wait, what? Oh, that's... What? Yes, hold on. Hey, buddy.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Hey, what are you doing in Novak?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Quite the coincidence, us meeting
Seeing
like this.
how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
Okay, well, I guess it is nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Well, actually, I could use another gun at my side.
That's a mighty fine offer, but I'm gonna need to conserve my strength if I'm gonna make it all the way to New Vegas. I'm sure you do just fine without old Vic slowing you down.
No, I'd really love it if somebody else was absorbing some of the bullets. Let's see. Alright, you said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Okay. Alright, well, goodbye then.
Be seeing you.
Great. But that's not why we're here. We're here...
Hey,
for... Wasteland Hero? Hello.
what do you need?
You're just, you know, you're just... To have you be heroic, I guess. Thank you. We're here for the dinosaur for president. No, sorry, we're here for the dinosaur. Because there should be a quite somber fella there that I think we should meet. Go away. Okay, come here. Yep. Boop, 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 boop. Into the butt of the dinosaur. Bing, ba-ding, bing, bing, ba-ding, bing, bing, ba-ding, bing, bing, ba-ding, bing. No, why not? Do that. Yeah, great. Great. That's right, there's so many of these in here. All these little dinos and rockets and such like that. There's no point to this. There's a lot of bobby pins and fusion stuffs and stuff to steal, but I'm not going to do it. So we're going to move on. Talk to you. You're whom I came to see.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
I heard there was a sniper's nest up here.
I think you better leave.
Just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Oh, you're so edgy, Boone! Oh, I missed you. Well, I don't see how that affects me.
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
And why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
That's not typically how things work, but, what do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You're trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
I guess I'll see what I can do to help you out.
I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Mm-hmm. And how do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
Okay. Well, later.
Yeah.
Later, Tater. You're so grizzled. You're so handsome. Oh, Boone. Look at you. You're practically turning into a ghoul, it looks like. Alrighty. Yep. What I would love is a place to rest my head. Because I've spent all day making legionaries dead. Sano, don't you cry. Okay, what the heck? Is this a self-service type situation? What the heck? Huh? Fine then, I'm just gonna go into whatever room I please. Wait, can I actually... Inaccessible, obviously. Manny Vargas, door to hotel room. Door to Boone's room. Wasteland sniper. You're gonna snipe people with your... Just because you have a scope on a pistol, a sniper, it does not make. Hello, Daisy Whittam.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
You were a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
Okay. What do you do in Nova?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Oh, that's nice. I don't care, but I do want to use this. No! Get... This bed. No, don't. Yep, great, get up. Yep, great. Ah, mine now! Ha ha ha! You idiot! You move your feet, you... Oh, God, we slept together. Okay, never mind. Alright. Let's just not talk about this. Let me just do the walk of shame to the quest objective. How is the rest of my stats looking? Let me see. Stats, H2O. I could use something to drink. So let's go ahead and get some purified water. Yum. And then food. I can slap something down. What do we got? Got a little thing? We got a little gecko meat. Yeah, there we go. All right. Whoop. Okay. Okay, so it's telling me to go with this one. It's telling me to go with the... Wait, hold on. What's my actual quest? They went that away. No, I don't want to go that away. I want to do one for my baby. Someone's in front of the dinky dinosaur. Send someone in front of the dinky dinosaur. Oh, wow, we have a lot of leads. All right. Let's see what we have here. What? All right, I guess I'm just going to go door to door. McBride!
Who's here?
You don't even know who I am.
Hey,
Dusty!
You're from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else.
Why? This place is
kind of
great.
life ain't for everyone. That's for darn sure.
Okay. No, I don't care about my thing. I care about Boone. Boone is the center of my world. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice.
Okay.
They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
Well, about the them. I have a bad... I mean, like, aside from just correcting your grammar... Like, that's the worst way to correct somebody's grammar. You know, in a sense, just like... It's like, oh yeah, I like that couple. Oh, I'm sorry. You used the wrong term. Because they're not a they anymore. Not that they broke up. One of them was heckin murdered. Hello, friend.
Careful. They got spies all over.
Another thing about spies.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
I don't mean any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Sticky's feeling mighty ornery this day.
I was really kind of hoping you'd say that old Sticky's feeling rather sticky. But, no, you know, we can talk from this distance.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
You said you'd stab me with that dirty knife.
Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
This is true. What do you know about the abduction of Boone's wife?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby, too, for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
Who was it?
Mole rat men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
You know what? I've heard a lot of conspiracies lately. That isn't one of them. That's just straight fact. I mean, everything you said about mole people, I'd believe it. I mean, if it were true. Which it is. Listen, you gotta believe in something or you'll fall for anything. Alright, here we go. We're at the main lobby. Hello! Who are you?
Hey
Jenny
there.
Mae Crawford?
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
That's fine. I slept in the same bed as an old woman, so I'm feeling very relaxed. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to live with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Okay, what's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Okay. Alright. Well, I will leave. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to do something real quick. You don't have to worry about it any bit. I'm just going to go ahead and just disappear for a quick second. Alright. Let me just, Right. Yep. Bill of sale. And bottle caps. And mentats. And psycho and that way. Now, what do we have in terms... What is this bill of sale, I wonder? We, the representatives of the Consul Officiorum, have this day bargained with a purchase from Janine May Crawford to the Township of Novak for the exclusive rights and ownership and sale of slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child to the sum of 5,000 bottle caps, the receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We have a covenant said, Janine May Crawford, which have full power and bargain to sell the slave to her, and her offspring. Payment is an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim of which shall now be guaranteed by the possession of this document. And you wonder why I desperately want to kill the Legion. Alright, so it's just nothing, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and take a seat real here. And we're just going to wait a little bit of time to, let's say, 12. Well, let's make it nice and early. Let's have a nice and early grave for you, friend. Alrighty. Okay. Hello.
I hope you...
Yeah, it's great. What is this place? I'm gonna... Okay. Goodbye. Alright, so what am I supposed to do now? Quests. Send someone in front of Dinky Dinosaur. Put on the brightest signal boot in front of us. How do I send you to do something?
I hope...
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to think... I'm Jeannie May.
Well, I guess now.
I take care
now
of
I can
folks
confirm.
Here at the motel, long
Yep.
as they aren't troublemakers.
Yes, great. What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino...
Yep, great. Anything of interest around here?
Dinky, the town mascot, he's a sight. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear.
Okay.
Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over.
Slavers, you say?
But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Let's see. What's been going on in the town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak.
That's not true. You're still here. Let's see here. Where can I get some supplies? What's the quickest way out of this
You can
dump?
jump out the window for all I care, mister. You got no right to come in here and start criticizing our town. Folks work hard to keep it clean and safe. We do the best we can. But still, there's always some of you finicky types that there's just no pleasing.
Sorry, I didn't mean what I said. Seems like
Well,
nice.
it is. Not everybody appreciates it like they oughta.
Let's see. How do I get you to die?
Nothing.
Yep. Great. Great. Yeah. Yep. Great. Great. Goodbye.
Watch out for
Yes, I will. Thank you. Shut up. Okay, let me go talk to Boone. Maybe Boone can tell me how to convince the old Crawford lady to get herself assassinated. Hello. Excuse me. Hi.
What's going on, man?
You're not. Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Okay. No, okay. Later, Vargas. Okay. I need to... What? Hold on. I guess I could talk to you.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
Okay. Can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for her. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
Okay. I'm leaving. Thank you. Nope, shut up. Okay. What else we got? There's somebody upstairs? Yep, there does appear to be somebody on the other side of this wall. But it's late at night. Shouldn't we be getting some Boone action right about now? Yeah, there's Vargas. Leaving. Let me see if I can convince so-and-so to come with me. Hello.
I hope you...
Right. No, still no. That's interesting. Okay. I haven't done this quest in quite some time, so I feel like a grade A goofball. Where's Boone? I guess, it would behoove me to assume that the quest would continue on if Boone... Hi.
You shouldn't be here. And if whoever did this smells a...
What was I supposed to do again?
Find out who had Carla kidnapped. Bring him out in front of the dino. Let me know it's him by putting...
Okay, goodbye. Yeah. Alright, so you go up there, and I'm gonna go... You go right there. Yep, Let me just read this one more time. Yeah, to the... to Jenny... Jenny May Crawford. Okay. So you're in position now. So let me go and find the crawdad. And see if, there you are. Hi!
I hope...
Where can I buy some supplies? Can you come with me? Something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay.
Yeah, great. It'll be fun. You're gonna have a grand old time. You're Jenny Marie Crawford. Yeah, just wanted to make sure. You're quite the celebrity, you know. I gotta tell you, it's a wonderful thing. Somebody was going to be so excited to meet you. Oh, it's going to be so fun. I promise. Hello.
I hope you...
Yeah, it's great. Just a second. I would love to interrogate you about a certain thing, but unfortunately, I don't have the option. But just wanted to let you know, it's been a pleasure talking with you. Good job, bud. Kisses. Let me go bring your hat back. What's up?
Evening.
How do I look in it? Do I look better? I mean, if it suits me more, I'm going to keep it. I'm surprised my hands actually don't illuminate the wasteland as it should. All right. Excuse me. Hello, Boone.
That's it then. How did you know?
I found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Come with me. Let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
Oh, we will kill more with just two of us.
That might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine.
Nice.
Let's get out of here.
All right. Thanks, friend. Well, it's just Boone and I, and we're gonna go ahead and kill us some legionaries. Oh, what an adventure. Oh, this is exactly like the road trips I would take with my dad when we go out and kill a bunch of Romans or something. Okay. Am I gonna do the same trick again? Wait, wait, hi, sorry. How you doing?
What is it?
Just... How do you feel about Manny Vargas?
He was a good spotter.
Weren't you also friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore?
No.
Okay. I have another question about you. Let's see. What do we have? Tell me about your wife. Nope. Nope, sorry. I had another question for you. Yeah, I just wanted you to tell me about your wife.
Carla's dead. That's all you need to know.
Oh, what a conversationalist. What is it you aren't telling me about what happened to your wife?
You got no right asking.
Just want to understand you better.
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
Alrighty. Well, in that case... Yeah. No sense talking too much about it. Let's go ahead. Use your room for a little bit of shut-eye, and let's go kill us some legionaries in the morning. Alright. What do you mean I need to leave? This is your room. We're friends. Oh my god. So sensitive. Manny. Okay. I can go to Manny's room. I can sleep in your bed for some reason. So we'll go 12. So that's 10, 9, 8, 7. Get up bright and early for good old Legion stomping. So apparently in the east... Hello, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Apparently, to the east, there is a place where a bunch of slavers went. Abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Highway... No, we're just going to go east. Because, I mean, I wish I could... Hi.
Hey there, friend.
Do I have anything new for you? Nope. I'm going to go kill some legionaries. Love you, bye. I'm going to switch to my rifle. Or my missile launcher. Because that's the best way to take care of the legions. There's a corpse here. What type? A raider corpse. Alright. Okay, well, I'm going to continue to keep going east. There's a lot... Okay. Did I do this? Did you do this? I don't remember killing these people. And quite frankly, I'm upset about that. I don't know why I'm collecting your money. I'm not going to be doing business with you folk. I'm going to be killing you. Mainly thoroughly. Alright, I'm leaving. I have too much crap as it is. What is this? Novak Shipping Office. Okay. The hell is that? What? Is that a ghoul? What are you carrying there? Is that a machete? What do you have? A long knife? Oh, hey. No. Great. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure this worked. And it does. A ghoul ear? Yummy. That's good eating. Alright. What are you doing, bud? Oh, that's NCR. Wait, NCR, you guys can tell me if there's legions areas. Because we want to hunt us some legions. Anybody fun here? Who are you? Are you a person?
Morning.
Special... Oh, hi.
Hold up there. This area is locked down by the NCR military until we can dislodge some Legion snakes from Nelson.
Okay. The name's Beef Hardchunk.
My apologies, but that name and face ain't ringing the old school bell upstairs. Afraid I can't let you through until the situation is resolved.
Okay. Let's talk about something else.
What's on your mind?
Let's see here. Goodbye.
Hey, hold on. Just so you know, if you go down into that camp, one of two things is going to happen. Either that little head of yours is going to sail into the Colorado courtesy of a Legion machete, or they're going to try to make friends with you. And if I find out you're friends with the Legion, I'll put a lump of lead through your skull as soon as you pop it back up over the ridge. Are we clear?
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
Nope. That's, not a problem. That's a solution.
Damn right. You and I, we're just a couple of problem solvers.
Heck yeah, friend. What? Oh. Oh, is that them? Hi. I have something for you.
Retreat.
Okay. Somebody say retreat? What are you, a freaking coward? Get out of here. Anything worth taking? Healing powder? Why not? What about you? A bitter drink? Very good. Fresh apple? Lovely. Alright, Boone. Here we go into the wild east. Alright, it doesn't have exactly the same ring to it, but you know, you understand. We are here to solve a couple of problems, and that problem is the perpetuation of slavery. Hi. Thank you for shooting me. Have this, please. Okay. Boone.
Company.
We're gonna have ourselves a fun time. Can I freaking help you? Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, this is great. You're doing a wonderful job. Let's see here. Let's get rushing water going. Let's get Psycho going. Let's get some medics going. Let's get that fresh pear and fresh apple and the gecko snake. And here we go. Boone, you better kill this little... There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Let's see. Anyone else that sucks? Here we go. Pop. Was that anybody? No. But you know what is? Here we go. Death from above. That's from my favorite hero shooter, Team Fortress Classic. That's not what my hair looks like. Is it? Oh, that's right. That is what my hair looks like. Sorry, let me put on my... Why do I still have this? Alright, let me put this back on. There we go. Alright, anybody still sucks in there? Because we're going down there to kill you. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Nelson! Oh, Nelson. Listen, I chucked a bunch of missiles up into this area. Who's that? Legion Legend. They're so legendary, they didn't even survive several rockets to the body. Hello. Oh, oh, direct hit. Oh, and he landed on the roof. Oh, what? That's a trick shot if I ever saw one. Whew. Let's see what else what other fun things we can muster. Oh, Jesus, Boone, no need to break all the barrels. Can I save you guys? Yeah, untie him. Go, get out.
We won't go quietly. The
Go. Killing was the last resort. Glad you recognized we had options.
Go, get the heck out of here.
Keep looking.
Yeah, there's more? Ow, Jesus. No, 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 you're too close. Okay, hi. You did it. Here's a fun retribution. It's called Mauler. I love this skill. Do you see why? Oh no, I gained Caesar's Legion infamy.
All clear.
We're all clear here? Did we clear? Frickin'... Where are we? Sorry. We cleared Nelson? Nelson Barracks. Hi, how's it going? Listen, don't... You know... Okay, great. And then we had a named character, Dead Sea. Anti-venom, why not? Cave fungus, healing powder, great. Liberator. That's not great, but it does bonus limb damage. But it's really not worth it. Is it? Oh no, I'm stealing from the Legion. Oh, dang. Take your dog tag, friend. I don't know why they just left a corpse in there, but hey, whatever. To each their own. Right. Who's next? Another barracks. Hello. You are very ambitious. Alright, dirty water. Yes, okay, great. Great. MCR Trooper, I'll take your dog tag. Alright. Let's go ahead and clear out the rest of Nelson. I feel like that's a good, noble thing that we can do together. Nelson House. Nelson House! No. Okay. Nothing in there. We're going room by room. Excuse me, sorry, I didn't mean to walk all over all the sludge puddles. Alright, great. Did we do? Yes, we went to that one and that one. And then there was a house, but that's fine. We have a water supply. Let's get a little bit of vantage point here. Is there more to it? Is that... Sorry. Is there... There's somebody in there. They're trying to shoot at me. That's weird. Let me try to communicate back. I don't think we spoke the same language. Alright. You got it, Boone. Thank you. Anyone else? Does anyone else want to say hello? Let's move on then. Uh-huh. Did we liberate Nelson? Oh, nope, there's another folk right there. Actually, you know what this calls for? Ow. This calls for another trick shot. Let's see if I can do this. There. Ooh, close. There. There it is. Alright. What else? Who else sucks around? Ow. Ow. Ooh, what? Ow. Where? Go down there. I love your spear, though. It was a very noble attempt. Oh, it's a twofer there, Boone. Alright, let's see here. Iguana bits. Let's get some... what the heck. Let's get some dirty water. Sweet, sweet, delicious dirty water. Anyone else? Let's go and see. Yeah? No? Yeah? No? I don't want to go too far. I do want to check in with that guy. Yeah, let's go check in. Let's go see if we have done a good deed and that we have liberated Nelson to the best of our abilities. That doesn't mean we're done there, Boone. Just because we liberated a town doesn't mean that we're stopped on the whole Legion killer aspect. I'm having too much fun. We go back to the West. We go back to the West. And... let me see. I hope we did liberate it. I mean, we killed quite a few, and there's a bunch of outposts that I'm pretty sure that we took out. Let's see. Did we do a good job? Did we get good boy points? Where's your leader? There he is.
Hey.
Hi.
Howdy. What's the word?
Looks like I was able to get a few hostages out.
I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but here's something for the effort, and I'll make sure everyone hears about what you did. Thanks.
You're welcome. All right. Now we have a little bit more time, so let's see if we can go out a little bit more out west and take care of take care of a few more legionaries, just to tie up all the loose ends. No, that's more NCR troopers. Well, you guys really had the town surrounded. Alright, hold on. Let me see what you folk are up to. Whoa.
You're the courier I've heard so much about. My squad needs your assistance.
Sure. Wait, why are you out here alone?
My squad was ambushed by a Legion party led by that bastard Alexis. He was taking us into the mine up ahead, but I managed to get away. I need help to get them out.
I'll take a look and see if there's anything I can do.
That's already more than I was expecting. I'll keep watch to make sure no more Legion come up the road. Good luck.
No problem. Watch out for what? Oh, Boone, you got it? I'll help. Why not? I'm a generous sort of lad. Oh. Boone has died? What?
Had enough?
What the hell do you mean Boone died? I didn't think they could die. Oh no. And this person died as well. Huh. Okay. That's fine. Alright, okay. Let's I'm actually genuinely shaken right now. That's not exactly the way I wanted this to go out. But there's a little bit of a problem as well that I feel like I failed to mention, but I feel like it bears repeating now. Because this is modded and I made a mistake of some sort, I can't save or load my game on this particular save file. So everything that we were doing, up until this point, has kind of, is kind of gonna be permanent. Now, I know that, to some degree, that... Well, that was in memory of Boone. That seems like, you know... I knew it was going to be an issue at some point, but now, with the death of Boone... I don't know, I don't feel great about what happened. I didn't think that companions could die like that. I thought they would just get knocked out. Is that just something exclusive to Fallout 4? That they just get knocked down and you walk over and you slap a stim pad? No, because Edie would get knocked down all the time and then pop right back up. And it was all perfectly okay. But, hold on. I want to see how this battle goes. That's hilarious. But, okay. Well, I guess... You know, I mentioned earlier that I was a little bit on the fence about what to do about this playthrough, because I feel like it ran its course, but honestly, with the death of Boone, I kind of just feel like... And the fact that it's an irrecoverable death? I don't know, I don't think my heart's actually in it anymore. Alright, well, hold on. Let's see. Well, before we head out for that long, indefinite leave, I'm going to go back to our little apartment in Good Springs. Just so I can get the autosave going. And, let's see here. Yep, restore health, heal limbs, remove radiation, and remove addictions. Alright, well, with that said... everyone, I think, actually, that... Oh, I can't... This is a very good seat. Hold on. Nope, I don't think that's good either. We gotta go to the bedroom, I guess. Come on, we have to set up. We have to set up the shot for the closing ceremonies. Here we go. Alright, here we go. I can't. Oh, there we go. All right. So, with that done, everyone, I feel like that might be the end of our little escapades in modded Fallout New Vegas. I know it was a fun ride while it lasted. It was the series that kicked me off for, starting my channel with all the videos that I have. But, but I feel like it has definitely run its course. And, unfortunately we had to end this episode off with a little bit of a death, which is really genuinely kind of sad. But I mean, outside of that, I'm excited to try some new projects. I've already have the Total Chaos series going, as well as Pathologic 3. So, with that being said, I would say that, maybe this will not be the last time, this won't be the last we'll see of Beef Hardchunk. Perhaps this story may continue at some point in the future. Oh, there we go. That's some pretty dramatic lighting right there. But yeah, with that said, I think I'm actually going to wrap it up here. I would say that the next time that we're going to meet is going to be on Sunday for Total Chaos, the next chapter. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So, with that said, thank you so much for watching, and yes, actually, you know what? Thank you for watching the first major playthrough series of my channel. But I can promise you there'll be plenty of other games, plenty of more exciting things to come. But thank you, Fallout, for really being the foot in that door. All right, everybody. I hope you all have a great evening, and